am alive. This is a good thing. I have voice. The dice does not yet move, but maybe sometime in the future. Plans, at least, I can say I have, so that'll be good. That'll be very good. So, with that out of the way, happy afternoon to humans, or depending on whatever time zone you all are exactly in. Continue our quest for piracy and legacy within the new game Windrose. So far, I must say, I'm enjoying it. Been playing a bit offline so I can kind of get used to the combat system and try and not die to every single dodo bird that I come across. At least the good news, I have not died since last streaming to any more dodo birds. I'm now just dying to pigs, pirates, at least on land. The high seas, I am finding my niche. I will say the ship combat, I'm enjoying it greatly, and even 5v1, I was succeeding far better than I thought I would. So, I count that as victory. Much easier to fight these types of odds than even I would have thought possible to do. But, that's where I will get started, so without much more in the way of an ado, I believe it is time to get started in Windrose and see what I can all come up with. So, we begin. And yes, even my little mini-me in the corner can talk now too. Victory. Alright. Welcome back to Windrose. Started play. I'll post a game in case anyone else wishes to join in from the fabulous folks that I have on Discord. Yes. Voila. And yes, technically with that code having been visible, anyone could join. All right. Where I last left off with the stream, I was still kind of in the main islands prepping to get a ship and everything else. Well, I've since now acquired my ship and we're going for Tortuga. I managed to make landfall with the hunters and their association. So now that I've made my introductions to them, I continue on my way to Tortuga with the hopes of making it there without dying. This solo gameplay has proven a fun and interesting challenge. I give this game a lot of credit for how it operates and how well put together it has been so far. I know this is still in the early stages of its development, but I think it's got a lot of potential. This is going to continue to develop into an excellent game, and very much looking forward to seeing where the developers choose to take it. This afternoon's drink of choice, good old Code Red Mountain Dew, been kind of the staple of gaming since forever. I still remember all the original fantastic flavors they came out with. See here, personal favorite was their original Pitch Black. That was a solid and amazingly good flavor. But yeah, alright, my ship, the Queen Coo, named after my glorious kitty cat. Alright, of course my pirate's hungry. Why wouldn't he be? This guy's never satisfied. Okay, swapped over to the map and can finally get rid of that marker. And it's onwards to Tortuga. Let's go ahead and set the show journal, track that quest. Head over to Tortuga Market. Alright. let's do this. And
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Steer the ship away from the dock. I ran into a few rocks. Oh, the design of these ships are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with this thing. All right, the sailing mechanisms are, I mean, they're all right. The notch speed, I'm kind of 50-50. Notch speed isn't exactly my favorite mechanic. See, these definitely are more immersed in the sailing experience. But this is very much a Assassin's Creed Black Flag feel. That's alright. Something new, something exciting. Alright. We're in the Buccaneers controlled waters, but I doubt they control that much. I found 5 black.
Gunners, move!
I found 5 enemy ships around here when I first came here, so it was quite the scuffle. I ripped my way through it as best I could. Thankfully survived. A little bit of battle scarage left, but that's okay. Alright. Their siege shanties aren't too bad either. Give them a listen.
Call all hands, demand the capstan. See the cable run down clear. Heave away and with the will, boys. For Tortuga we will steer. And we'll sing in joyful chorus in the watches of the night. And we'll sight shores of Tortuga when the grey dawn brings the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear Tortuga, rolling home, dear land to thee.
Very nice. The men on board have a lovely singers. Alright, and we're now in Blackbeard controlled territory. Looks like we got a ways to go. I still have yet to find the final things I need to find for this zone's resources. Going over to the Discovery tab, there's one more thing. Oh, I bet you it's the dodo bird head. Alright. Yeah, it's probably the dodo bird's head. And then I'll have to go into the foothills to probably find my next main resources. Okay. Well, now that I know that, much disappointing. I was hoping to find gunpowder. Or at least the stuff I need to make gunpowder. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so that's Blackbeard controlled territory, Buccaneer controlled territory. We're back in unclaimed waters over here. Ugh, how big? I gotta ask how big this map is. I mean, there's at least a bit of a... There's an obvious edge to it, so... We'll have to see. Well, it's another bright and sunshiny day. Say we're going to make her steaks tonight, so she chose tenderloin for herself, and I'm going with the pork strip. The plan, of course, is going to be to grill steak because she wanted to grill. I'm pretty sure I've got enough charcoal left. If not, I'll just run to Walmart in my pajamas like everyone else seems to do. But yeah, gonna do both of those on the grill. Some nice sauteed mushrooms, and I got some asparagus. That was her vegetable choice. And then I've got a bunch of red potatoes as well that I'm gonna cook up in the oven. I already doused them in olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, oregano, and parsley, just to kind of herb it up and season these suckers. So we're gonna enjoy that. I don't know what other seasonings would be good. I mean, I could maybe add some paprika or some other colorful thing to brighten them up, but I kind of want to just let the herbs shine there. If I really wanted to up the ante, I'd probably get some green onion, shallots, toss that in with a little more oil, and then yeah, those will bake in the oven for about half an hour. I might go with putting them in a baking dish and then covering the baking dish as well. Oop, there's some. Oh, what do we got here? We got friends. Do I go in for this fight or do I kind of stay back? Ooh, decisions. Which way are they going? They're going away from me. All right. I was gonna let them vibe and do their thing, and vibe and do my thing. But if they come near me or do the thing I assume they're doing, turning their butt, that this game seriously.
To the guns, you know!
All right, they're coming in for it, boys. We're gonna give them hell. All right, come on, you scallywags. Just bring it right on in. No, they're just hanging out. Right. All right. They don't want in on this? Okay. They saw what I did to all your friends. Is that it? Okay. Fools. That's a level 3 gun. Okay. I'm gonna cut across its aft, and if it comes in on us, then it's gonna hopefully team us. Alright. I think that right over there is our destination. Alright. Let's see which way she goes. I ain't here to play your game. I'm here to play mine.
Ready on the guns!
Alright, let's do this. And about like slow down, hardcore. We're gonna keep this rotation. Oh, there's the fleet. That ain't good. Alright, got some good hits on him. Oh boy, this is getting hairy. And let's get her around. Can we defeat these guys or loot them?
No!
Just gonna sink them and move up. There we are, we got the stuff.
And for sale!
And drop sails, we're out of here. I ain't fighting a full batch of haulers and other things like that. We're pushing for Tortuga. Alright, man, set me repair cycle. Yeah, they were getting a little too friendly. Okay, I'm really liking the ship combat. One ship I can deal with. Pardon me, what is that? Undead waters? Encounters 6 through 10. Well, am I going to the right island? Grab the loot. And head this way. I ain't gonna lie, them calling this area Undead Waters is kind of unnerving. So, is this the right island I'm coming up towards, or is this a different island? Okay. Ships rumored to vanish in the storm. Rare ships dare to... Okay. Am I gonna get disappeared in? This stuff's gonna be scary like that? I didn't sign up for a horror game. Okay. Ooh. What's with the Wispy Misty?
On the cannons!
What's up with that? Why is it all ethereal and stuff? I don't like it. Oh. Nope, you are... I'm a hardcore... Why? What? There's a big skull there. Yeah. Why? Why is there a big giant skull there? That ain't right, man. Okay. What is that? Are those crashed ships? Are those gonna shoot at me? Are they about to be scary? I didn't fancy Tortuga for being a land of the undead. Alright. Oh. There's a ship here. Most excellent. It's a big ship. There's more than one ship here. Alright, we're gonna dock up alongside this. I like that big one. That's pretty. All right. Sweet. I believe we have made it successfully to Tortuga. Nice. Any ships around here? Well, about me paying attention to stuff, I'm not so good at that. Oh, no. Problem. Drowning. Drowning. Alright. No longer drowning. Pay attention to where I'm walking and make it safely to the dock. Alright, yeah, that ethereal mistiness, that creepy AF. What is going on in this town? Alright. So far, no signs of life, just... What are those sounds? Townsfolk are just hanging out. I didn't bring any food with me. Alright, well, at least I have achieved fast travel to Tortuga. That's a good thing. Cool, 200 XP. Fast travel campfire. Oh, okay. Cool. Very nice. Well, let's check out the town. You are Letty.
Don't
Hi.
touch me.
Okay. Bunch of rats and dead fish.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
No, I did not.
We
Hi.
pay well to those who get rid of black.
Here you'll find the Brethren's finest
Okay.
wares, mate.
Ooh. Oh, so this is where I can get shiny ships. Nice.
Aye, you want a drink? Go along then. He doesn't dilute his rum with piss.
Alright. Cool pirate town. I gotta say, I like the grittiness of this place. This definitely beats out Merrick's land. Alright.
Marks like these.
So he's our bounty.
Handle with care.
Our provisioners. Smithing flux. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. And you can exchange money with him too. Oh, you have to actually exchange for coins. That's cool.
Do you need an
I love that
elixir
sort of stuff.
or a potion? Transformation is never simple.
Okay. Okay, master bottle maker, doubles clay bottle production. Okay. Welcome to Tortuga.
Ha! Every face tells a story. Would you like a drink?
Alright. Uh-huh. Alright, what happened here? So, who knows? Either Drown got tired of David Jones' locker, or it's Blackbeard botching something up with those ancient relics. Rumor has it he rules the dead now. He's ordered them to crawl out of the sea and attack the city. A great storm hit us that night, flooding the houses on the coast. Oof. So ours cleared out to a nearby island. The ones left here, they've got nothing left to lose. What can I do for you, matey? Someone wrecked a smuggler's cache. Okay. Seafloor. Every other man's either. Try keeping track. Cash is precious. Blackbeard's pirates have cut the trade routes. The smugglers are bringing us west or two, but without them, we won't last. Appreciate your help. Talk to Marietta. Okay. Marietta. She handles the cargo and deliveries. Alright. I'll do that. Main smuggler camp. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's from a whale. Nice. Prisoners, a bounty agent, Jasper.
I fixed worse gears than yours.
Okay.
The news? A merchant brig ran aground in the dead calm.
Must have been the mermaids that sank her.
Ooh, there's mermaids. I'll get into that. Well. That's nuts. Whole island cut off. Okay. Mercer. Doesn't have that again? Nope. Not you.
back on the shore a few days ago. He's looking pretty fresh.
Fresh indeed. We buried him only 2 weeks ago.
Man. City's cooked. Now, who was I supposed to talk to again? Literal terrible memory. Okay. They want gunpowder. Need to talk to her at the smuggler's base. Which is... go that way. Good to know. Well, let's get back to my ship, grab a bunch of those symbols, and start selling a bunch. And then, once I've sold that, we'll see what we can accomplish. Maybe I'll head back to my main island and get the last item, the Dodo Bird Head, and that'll complete out this section. Then it's onwards to whatever's next. Should probably also make some food. That would be a good idea too. Alright. My glorious ship. Ship management. Let's go ahead and grab all those. Spirits, I got provisions, I got whiskey, I got some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and hop off. Get up to the stairs before I start drowning again. Alright. Pay attention to what I'm doing this time. This ship looks very similar in terms of how it is too. Yeah, same type. Catch, if I remember what was the name of that ship type. Alright. Yeah, I want to get more resources. I want to get self-sufficient, especially when it comes to gunpowder. I want to not have to rely on things. Alright,
Every mark weakens him.
Brethren of the Coast. Let's... New hand, deckhand, veteran, old salt. Let's sell you guys 6 of them. Okay. So levels that up a little bit. Who are you?
Let's keep this quiet.
Smugglers of Port Royal. Okay. Sell you a bunch too. And then it's a provisioner. Here's
The
my
Buccaneers respect deeds, not words.
Oh, the Buccaneers. We'll sell these guys 12. Oh, nice. Who are you with?
Hard times need records.
The people of Tortuga. Alright. Ah, frames. No. Where'd my frames go? Ugh. Trying to do so much.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
Well, I'm trying to do too much at once. I see. Go ahead and cut some stuff down. Well, at At least I tried. Thank you all for having joined in today. I hope you all do well and live a good day. Goodbye.